Rennie, my boss, Marvin Sako, who is here along with me, to the members of the press. I want to say we are pleased to stand before you this afternoon to provide you some important updates, specifically with the situation at the home of the former Chief Justice of the Republic of Liberia, Councillor Bureau Moses County. We, few days ago, we were alerted of a radio interview as conducted by the former Chief Justice on burglary attempts at her Bruville residence. On the basis of that, Liberia National Police Administration increased patrol in the area as a way of ensuring maximum security. Sadly, on yesterday, between 10 to 11 o'clock in the evening hours, we received information of an individual who attacked the home of the former Chief Justice, which led to a tussle between this individual and her daughter. Sadly, the daughter sustained injuries as a result of stabbing and was rushed to hospital and subsequently pronounced dead. We want to say our deepest sympathy to the family of the former Chief Justice and our commitment to ensuring that this investigation will be conducted to a logical conclusion. So as I speak to you members of the press, we have provided personal security to the former Chief Justice. And right now, as I speak to you, the home of the former Chief Justice, we have officers who are currently deployed at the home. And not only that, but we're speaking to persons of interest as I speak to you. I may not be specific as to the number of persons we're speaking to now, because we're making sure that we can reach every individual that can help us with useful information that will lead us to making an arrest and ensuring that someone accounts for what happened last night. It's a sad incident. Like we've released to you, to the public on social media and other media platforms. The Liberia National Police has visited the 16th Street office of the former Chief Justice, the leadership of the police, the Inspector General, Deputy Inspector Generals, visited the home and assured her and the family of our commitment to getting to the bottom of this investigation. We're asking every individual that has any useful information to be able to assist in this endeavor. It is also important to note to you members of the press that after last night's incident, the former Chief Justice revealed that she had hired some individuals to do works at her home in Bruville. And amongst them was someone who appeared very strange. And with that, last night's attack, she observed this strange individual. whom she suspects is the one who carried out this attack. We are looking all out there, and we are asking members of the public to assist us, because it is with the information that you gave us that will lead us to reaching a logical conclusion of this investigation. We can assure you, with your cooperation, this investigation will come to a logical conclusion, and that we remain very much resolved in providing security for the state. Thank you so very much. And I'm here with my boss, like I told you, the Deputy Inspector General of Police for Operations, who was one of those leaders of the police that responded last night at the home of the former Chief Justice. So if you have questions, we'll take your questions as they come. Thank you so much.
Yeah. So 3 persons.
Thank you so much. My name is Anthony Gray, and I report for ECOWAS Radio. My question goes to the LNP. Considering what has been referred to as blood rape, has it been established that any item from the former Chief Justice's house was stolen, or was this an assassination attempt? Has there been established that any item was ever stolen, or was this an assassination attempt on the former Chief Justice?
Good afternoon, Minister. My question goes to Mr. Soli. Mr. Soli, firstly, I want to appreciate you for cleaning up the mess. My question is, your statement on the issue of higher education, is it a disclaimer or is something that you want to publish in your? Say that again. My question on the issue, my question goes to you. Your statement about the issue of higher education, is it a disclaimer or is something that you want the public to know?
Thank you. My name is James Sando, and I report for Liberty Radio and Sparks Online TV. My question goes to the LMP. Now, I listened to you carefully in your initial comment. You said, from the interview provided by the former Chief Justice, as per threat on her life, the LMP provided increase the police officers at the Broadway area as a result of the interview on the radio, the pronouncement on the air. So the LMP increased the manpower. Now, how then the house or home were attacked? And you are telling us, like real people, that indeed there were manpower on the increase in Broadway. And then within that time, the home was being attacked. Please give us more update, please.
Good afternoon, my name is Jefferson Pierre-Louis, and I report for DTV Online. My question goes to the LMP. With this recent threat, most especially the attack on the former Chief Justice, what measure are you putting in place to save the lives of former government officials, and most especially the ordinary Liberians who do not have the willpower to protect themselves or pay for their own personal security?
Thank you. My name is Elijah Prime, and I report for Camera FM and Phantom Television. So my first question to our oldest citizen, that's in the federal Mr. Diaz, so senior citizen of Liberia. So said pronouncement being made by you, do you think that the commissioner on higher education should apologize to you publicly or apologize to you based upon some misunderstanding of being able to not follow your order as you claim in your presentation. Another thing, should the Liberia National Police, Mr. Carter, when you started the deliberation, I didn't understand you well, where you saying there was a prior attack on the former Chief Justice of, you made mention of a name, Bob Gray, I didn't understand you well. Can you please clarify that? If so, have you been able to have that individual in the course of the currently ongoing investigation?
Thank you. My name is Maurice Olati and I report for OKFM. Thank you so much. My first question goes to Mr. Carter. Thank you for your deliberation. Can you please tell us, because we have been told reliably that one person was also wounded, and besides the dead person, can you confirm that? And then please tell us how often the patrol team, were going around that particular area, and why now are you providing personal security to the former Chief Justice? Thank you.
Okay, so as to allow the LMP to, are you going to answer the questions? We'll have the Ministry of Education first, and after that, the LMP will come up.
A disclaimer is a word used to disassociate from any action or inaction that from your best judgment you don't think you can relate to. That's not the case. We made a policy. So I can disclaim the policy. The policy is alive and well. However, we are talking about those who are qualified to run these institutions. There are extenuating circumstances. I gave you a couple of people, defined it further, that anybody can be president under those extenuating circumstances, conditions that exist otherwise than is written. If you are satisfied with that, if you are fine, I cannot disassociate myself from a policy on higher education. But yes, was there another one you said?
What's that?
Oh no, look, I really need an apology. If anybody were to need an apology, if you people who are still in school, because when you classify an institution as not following its own rules, then those who are in that institution, especially you who are working to get a degree, somehow it dents the quality of degree you are getting, because those who are issuing it to you are not competent to do so. Do I need an apology? No. When I got master's degree in 1980, so I don't need anything else. I don't want to leave that person.
Marvin Sackott, he's the Deputy Chief Police
So I'm here
Officer.
on this question. I'm taking note. I think the President of the Affairs Chief or most Council gives some information out to the general public. Usually when there's an ongoing investigation or Prince Morgan, who is the Deputy President of Police for Crown Service investigation, Interpol, usually is the one to actually address the investigative questions. Notwithstanding, we have a teamwork. 103 is on another engagement. The IG is on another engagement. So I asked to come along with Mr. Carter and give some clarity. It is an unfortunate situation that has been investigated by the National Police. For the first question, at this point, we cannot actually say if it is an assassination attack, attempt, or there's a robbery. But what we say is that a crime has been committed. And I don't want to give too much information about this investigation. It is very important that we get this in place. I don't want to give too much information because there's an ongoing investigation. What I can tell you is that after the former Chief Justice raised concern the commander, they contact with Chief Justice, from Zone 6 commander, and had a discussion, and also security measures were put in place. They increased security patrol, and also, I actually visited the home yesterday. I was there from, I think 11 or 12 up to 3 a.m. this morning. And there's some observation that has to do with security. That is probably have not been notified. It's not something that is classified, that will not actually on an investigation, so it seems to give the information out. The resident has 3 private security personnel that were hired by the former Chief Justice that were at the residence of when the situation occurred. First thing. The second thing has to do with the interior and external security protection of that resident. All of the entrances of that resident are fully secured with iron gates. All of the windows are secured with iron gates. None of those entrances were tampered with. Let me just give clarity. There was not a single breakthrough, no forced entry at that residence. But all the information that Mr. Carter said, we don't want to give all the information. But there have been renovation activities going on at the residence, where painters, electricians, and other have been hired to do some work there. So we have persons of interest that we are actually talking to now. Those 3 security personnel are currently on our detention, and we are trying to make contact with those who are carrying on renovation work there. But based on our preliminary investigation, we have established that that person may have entered to the town when this construction activities were going on. But as I said, I visited the scene. At no point there was any forced entry. Even at the living room of that premises have an iron gate that lead to the bedrooms. So as I said, all of those entrances were fully secured, no forced entry. Again, there's ongoing investigation, and we want to assure the public that the Liberia National Police will get to the bottom of this investigation. As I said, we have persons of interest and the general public. If you have any information that will help the police in solving this crime, please provide such information to us. There was another question I was asked about the police intervention. Like I said, the commander made contact with the former Chief Justice, they had a discussion. And based on that, they increased police patrol within the area. And the situation occurred around 10 p.m. 10 p.m. So we don't want to give a whole lot of information out to the public. But again, as I said, there's an ongoing investigation. Please, if the public have any information that will help us in solving this crime, please provide such information. Then another gentleman asked about the safety of the citizens. The Liberia National Police have a command post that is manned 24 hours. We have given information, contacts to the general public. When you see something, you have to say something. In addition to that, we have increased our police visibility and patrol, not just within Moscato, but within the Liberia counties. If one to be right, of recent time, we have had significant decrease in armed robberies in the country. Significant decrease. For the past 7 to 8 months, I can't remember the time we have had any report of any armed robbery that we consider to be harm crime. So in the crime index, let me just give some information, crime index, they have general crime that capture all of the crimes that are committed within communities, and they also have harm crime. Our first priority is to actually reduce harm crime, which crime related, and we have done that. All of those kind of call petty crime, the executive of purse, what I do. We have been working with the Liberia Justice Enforcement Agency, carry on get a raise. Because we have noted and identified that most of those who are involved in those low crimes are people who are actually drugs addicts, and to support the habit, they're involved in those kind of crimes to actually have the resources to support the habit. So we have actually started the issue of demolition of criminal hideout ghettos in and around the city, and DA have done extremely well with that. We have activated again our community policing department. You'll start to see more police officers having community engagement in the communities. We're in a very sensitive year, which is election year, that we need the help of every citizen, even the folk estates, to help the Liberia National Police in giving information to the public that we have reduced crime and actually contain violence during election activities. So again, as I said, we want to express our deepest condolences to the family. The hierarchy of the Liberia National Police visited the former Chief Justice this morning, and we can assure the public that we'll do all we can to investigate the matter, and we'll get to the bottom of this investigation. Thank you.
What good?
So thank you so much to all attending our guests here. There's nothing much to be said, but to say thank you also to the members of the food estates for coming. So the elected officials of the Reporters Network, I think you've heard from the minister. The congratulations is enough to inform you that you have earned support and respect. So the Deputy Minister of Public Affairs will meet with the leadership after here. I think it's concerning your inaugural program. But we just want to say a big thank you to all of you that have been following, considering our audience days. We brought to you the different players in our national engagements at the government level. So you heard from them, and we hope and pray that the information given here today can be used for this intended purpose. Like the foreign minister said, let us disengage from this information and misinformation. So they will always convey the message to you. So on behalf of the Ministry of Information, Cultural Affairs and Tourism, this has been our regular Thursday's press briefing, and we look forward to seeing you next Thursday. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That's MICAT press briefing here at the Ministry of Information, Cultural Affairs and Tourism, and you are watching the Fortune Television. My name is Elijah Pine. Thank you for following.